Hi, this is Eric J coming at you with street news. No, we ain't professional and neither is this story. 28-year-old Kaitlyn have been arrested and charged with murder after police found her 10-year-old son dead in the trunk of her car. So look, according to the reports, a witness who don't want to be named called 911 and said, "My neighbor is outside walking around with a gun in her hand. Her son is wrapped in a blanket laying on the ground." Police said when they arrived on the scene, Kaitlyn was sitting on the steps in front of her home and she was covered in blood. When asked about her son, she said, "I tried to cut his tongue out of his mouth, but I couldn't. So I shot him and put him in the back of my trunk."
This woman, 28-year-old Kaitlyn Higgins, admitted to officers she shot her 10-year-old son and placed him in the trunk. She also told officers she tried to cut the boy's tongue out of his mouth. Higgins is facing charges of murder and tampering with evidence. Police have not released a possible motive for the murder. She was taken to Louisville Metro Corrections and is being held on a $250,000 cash bond.
Listen, it takes a certain type of person to cut somebody's tongue out of their mouth. And to do it to your child, this is somebody that you carried for 9 months inside of your body. How can you not feel nothing while inflicting so much pain on somebody? How do you just ignore your son screaming for you to stop? I ain't never seen Freddy Krueger kill a child like this. I ain't never seen Jason kill a child like this. Hollywood don't even write scripts this graphic. Kaitlyn, you different. And then you had the nerves to get frustrated because cutting your son's tongue out of his mouth wasn't as easy as you thought it would be. So you got mad and shot him. What you thought, Kaitlyn? You thought your son would just lay down? You thought he would cheer you on? Go for it, Mom. Go. Rip it out. Rip it out. And once he was dead, you wrapped him in a blanket and threw him in the back of your trunk. What you think, your son a spare tire? Kaitlyn, spare tires go in the back of the trunk. Groceries go in the back of the trunk. Your 10-year-old son don't go in the back of the trunk.